Cool. I hope my mic's working. Can you hear it? I shouldn't do that. Hey, today I'm doing a different kind of video than I would usually do. I'm gonna write a song inspired by another artist. I put out a little post on Instagram saying that I wanted to try this, challenge myself to write a song in the style of another band/artist and see what I could come up with. A lot of people said they wanted me to try Taylor Swift, so I'm doing Taylor Swift. If you've visited my channel before, you probably know that I am a big Taylor Swift fan. I've seen her in concert so many times. I love her. I've never met her, so hint hint, I would like to, just to tell her that I love her. If she wants to sing with me / write a song with me, I'm free all the time. And if I'm not, I will be free for you, Taylor. I'll cancel plans. If I was getting married, I would cancel the wedding. Just say hi. Okay, so I've written a lot of songs. I'm a songwriter, it's what I do. I studied songwriting at uni and I got a first. I kind of know what I'm doing. No, I don't. So in Miss Americana, Taylor was saying how she kind of writes with like storytelling, and her storytelling is the thing that sets her apart from other artists, because everyone has their like unique individual thing, and that's her thing. So I'm going to try and channel that, and I'm going to try and like write those lyrics. Okay. Let's get started. Let's write some Taylor Swift lyrics. Okay, so I've got my songwriting book. This is my new one. I usually have like one a year, so then this is my more recent one. Some songs in here that I want to release. Some I think are good, some I think are not so good. Hopefully this one will be good. So this is where I'm going to write it. Let me think. What kind of style of Taylor Swift? She has all the eras. Red. I love Red a lot. That's very storytelling. I feel like she's kind of sad in Red, and like, honestly, same. I have nothing to be sad about because I haven't really left the house in a long time. I've not been on a date in over a year. I don't really want to necessarily just write about a boy, because Taylor Swift is so much more than her past relationships. I think I could definitely write a song inspired by Taylor Swift that is about me loving a woman, but like, we'll see what happens. Maybe it can be like a song about being sad. I think one thing to note that I'm gonna write down, she kind of sings about times and like specific dates, and one time that comes up in a lot of Taylor Swift songs is 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is the time that Taylor Swift is most powerful. 3 a.m. is the witching hour, we all know this, but 2 a.m. is the Taylor Swift time. It is when she truly thrives, and so I will write down 2 a.m. It rains a lot in her songs. She uses rain imagery, which is really cool. Like, I like that. I've got a song called Fire that says, I'll be the fire, you'll be the rain. And you'll be the rain. I too am a big fan of like the weather imagery. She uses just a lot of like metaphor, like I am something, you are something, or similes. I am like something, you are like something. Don't let anybody tell you that YouTube is not educational. I'm giving you an English lesson right now. I mean, she's got like, I'm really struggling with this, and I literally have not started writing this song. What would Taylor Swift do? Okay, I'm Taylor Swift. I'm not Izzie Naylor. I'm Naylor Swift. Do I really want to do it in 6/8? She only has a few songs in 6/8. It's 2 a.m. It's rain on my window. 'Cause I'm the garden, lost the drought. I'm accidentally writing a Phoebe Bridgers song right now. Okay, I need to start again. I know this is cheating, but I found a website that's like Taylor Swift song lyrics generator, and I'm just gonna see if that will do anything.
And now for a dramatic reading.
What are you doing with that new lover? Who wears that super hat? When I wear a bright sarong, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for is my divorced teeth. And I go back to Sunday all the time, and it turns out freedom ain't nothing but smoking foolishly. I'd go back to Sunday, turn around and do some running.
Anyway, when I stopped procrastinating, I actually got somewhere.
so far. That felt good.
And then came the songwriter's biggest fear, writing a good chorus.
'Cause I know one day when I'm old, one day when I'm old, and I'll be sitting at home. I know one day when I'm old, and I'm sitting at home, waiting on my front porch step for you to come around. Okay, I feel like we have the beginning of something here. Okay, like I'm kind of into this. Waiting for you to come around. The kid outside has a baby Yoda. That sounds kind of fun. Waiting for you to come on. How would she write a chorus? She would kind of go high, I think. And I know that I won't love anyone quite the same as you. That's all I'll ever do. Wait for you. That was a slide guitar. I feel like because I've written it how I've written it, it's kind of more of like a country song, more of like the fearless country pop style, which is very fitting because, I mean, I'm recording this on a Monday and Fearless Taylor's version comes out this Friday, this week, and I cannot wait. So I feel like it's kind of fitting that I'm writing like a fearless style song. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is write the second verse to this, maybe a bridge because Taylor Swift is the queen of bridges, and then try and record it and produce it like an actual Taylor Swift song. But I might get a snack first and a cup of tea. Okay, so there's loads of kids playing literally right outside my house. So this is probably going to be a shocking recording.
It was. And I had to do it all again the next day.
So, it's the next day, as you might be able to tell because I'm wearing something different. And my hair is just like slightly greasier than it was before. But I listened to the song last night. I was like doing a little work on it. And I don't really know how I feel about it. Yeah, I don't know, like I'm like not really feeling it yet. I might change some of the melody in the chorus and like maybe a bit of the first verse. I'm just gonna see what happens and like hopefully it will be good and I'll try and show you what I'm doing. So I'm feeling like I'll change the melody a little bit in the first verse because at the moment it's like walking home in the rain, but I feel like it could be walking home in the rain. So like going down a little bit. I was using You All Over Me as a reference, and that's since the last drop of rain. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I've got All Alone When I See Your Face, but I kind of feel like maybe that was more like debut era writing. I feel like she wouldn't have written that in Fearless. I think I should be more poetic. And all at once I see your face.
Oh, how I struggled to write country when I am very much an alt-pop songwriter. Like I used to write country, but when I was 17, now I'm 25 and queer, so like it's that Mill on Charlie WLW shit for me.
I think that's more Fearless era, and I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot more now. I think it's okay. I might record the vocals in again using those ones. I'll get the guitar done again and then do some more production. Okay, so I've done some production now. I'll try and show you with my phone. So this is the Logic file. I've got, this is the guitar. I put this little banjo in, which sounds like this. I've got this guitar. So that's just like in the background. I put this like slide in. I have a bunch of like harmony parts. That's the lead vocal. I've like comped it. I'm using a Logic drummer track because I couldn't really be bothered to do it myself for this kind of project, so I'm just using this is Austin, and then in like the roots brush setting I've kind of just like put a few of those in there. That sounds like this. So I have quite a few parts in there now, but I realised I've got like the banjo stuff, but what really makes like a fearless Taylor Swift track fit in that is like a guitar riff, like the Love Story one. So they've all got these like riffs, like you really know that it's that song. I mean, any Taylor Swift fan can know it's the song within like the first second without a riff, but like the riff just helps. It's like, oh, that's that song. So I'm probably gonna get out my electric guitar and make up a riff, put that in, and then I'm pretty sure it's almost finished. I'm gonna put in a bass. I don't have a bass with me here, so I'm gonna use like just a MIDI bass, put some like little high parts in, but it's coming along really nicely. I think I'm doing okay. We'll see how this turns out.
And now to hear how it turned out. This is Wait For You, Naylor's version.
Walking home in the rain, all at once I see your face in the reflection of the pavement. Reminds me of when I knew you in the summer breeze and you laughing at me. And I swore I'd never be the same. 'Cause one day when I'm old at home, just sitting on the porch still waiting for you to come along, I know that I won't love anyone quite the same as you. And that's all I'll ever do. Wait for thinking of what you'd say to me. I'll hold your hand like nothing's wrong, and quietly you sing our song. It sounds like summer breeze and you laughing at me. And I swore I'd never be the same. 'Cause one day when I'm old at home, sitting on the porch still waiting for you to come along, I know that I won't love anyone quite the same as you. And that's all I'll ever do. Wait for you. Wait for you. 'Cause nothing matters without you. I'll wait forever for you to feel like I do. In the rain, in the snow, walking down the same road like we always do. Where I'll always wait for you. of your face. Well, it's done. I think it kind of turned out like, okay, the start was a struggle. I didn't know what I was doing for a very long time, which is honestly just like the story of my life, but I've done it. Let me know what you think. Could this be on Fearless Taylor's version? It's kind of different to how I would write now. It was fun. I had a good time. Let me know more artists that you think this would be fun to do for. Thank you for watching this. I hope you had a good time.
I forgot to say I'm putting the song on SoundCloud and Bandcamp. So if you want to listen again, just search Easy Nail. Wait for you.